What is your comfort YouTube channel? Tasting history. Great guy, great channel, awesome content and great food most of the time lol. The Internet Historian. Adam Savage's channel where he does his one-day builds. Total comfort. Primitive technology for sure, make sure to turn captions on. Defunctland. The amount of views I've put into the Disney Channel theme and Fast Pass. I did a thing. It's so clever yet stupid. Wendigoon. Lock-picking lawyer. Technology connections. Very informative and interesting but at the same time calming and it helps me sleep. It's Red and Link for me. What is the most boring hobby a person can have? My dad likes to sit in the garage for hours on end in a lawn chair, drink beer and watch traffic go by. Boring as shit but he's zen as fuck. Sometimes I stare at my guinea pig and attempt to predict when she will yawn. Audiences are profoundly bored by this. Having a hobby that you might think you like but you're only doing it to impress someone. You know, even collecting stamps can be interesting when somebody talks about it with passion. Involuntary collections. My grandmother had a bunch of white porcelain cats when I grew up. Later I found out the only reason she had them was because people kept giving them to her thinking she collected them. She just didn't want to be rude. Reading obituaries in order to cross out the names in the phone book. If you have ADHD, the one you just spent 6 months and a lot of money obsessing over, and have suddenly lost interest in. What was your "it can't be that easy, it was that easy" moment in your life? In college the professor advertised an internship and wrote the info on the board. Out of a class of 150 students, I was the only one to apply and I fulfilled my internship requirement for graduation. Found a 60 TV by the dumpster. Plugged it in, didn't turn on. Looked up common problems with the model number. Bought a part on eBay for $20. Replaced part, had a huge TV. Edit. Wow, that is many upvotes. I didn't even know Reddit gave trophies for best comment per day and I'm kinda confused why I got it for fixing a TV. Anyways, so fun to hear about everyone's similar experiences. Let's all keep fixing shit that turns out to be $20 or less with minimal effort from not being shit. One time I tightened my gas cap and the check engine light went off. Who is one celebrity that everyone loves? Bob Ross. The corporation that owns his name surely doesn't love him. Everything that happened after his death is juicy sad. Mr. Rogers. Robin Williams. Alan Rickman. Steve Buscemi. The man is a certified legend, especially after 9/11 happened when other celebrities made appearances to boost their self-images. He quietly suited up. He's a former NYC firefighter from before his acting career took off, and assisted other firefighters in rescuing people, cleaning up the debris with no intention other than to help those in need of being helped. I have so much respect for him because of that. Dolly. Brendan Fraser after the internet bullied him. Keanu Reeves. Sir David Attenborough. Betty White. What can't you believe still exists in 2022? Flat Earth Society. They're hard to get rid of since they are all around the globe. Pop-up ads. Like who still falls for that? You gonna cry from jealousy when I marry one of the sexy ladies in my area that lusts for me? That there still isn't a good easy way to wash hats. I found a way to wash hats at home. Easy. Soak in water for 10 minutes. Wash with soap using a toothbrush or any other small brush. Rinse in water for 5 minutes. Heat the oven to 200. Put hat in oven to dry for 12 minutes. Take out hat. Realize it shrunk. Throw it out. Ticketmaster. How in the living hell have they not had a decent competitor that charges lower rates yet? Scam calls. Please make them stop. Queen Elizabeth II.